Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On The Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
Time to set it off.
Now, Jess is out. She'll be back tomorrow. But over the weekend, Tyson had a medical emergency. That's right. Mike Tyson was flying from Miami to L.A., and he started feeling sick. He was on American Airlines and needed some assistance when they landed.
Former heavyweight boxing champion Mike Tyson had a brief medical scare earlier today during a cross-country flight from Miami to Los Angeles. According to TMZ, paramedics had to be called on board the United Airlines flight. The 57-year-old said he was in pain and felt dizzy and nauseous 30 minutes before the plane landed at LAX. A representative for Tyson says he experienced a flare-up from an ulcer but is now recovering. Tyson is in the middle of training for his July boxing match against YouTube star Jake Paul.
I hope Iron Mike Tyson is getting some real FU money for this fight, which I'm sure he is. Because Mike is 57 years old.
Right.
Okay, you got ulcers flaring up in the middle of fights. In the middle of flights. Jake Paul is 27, 30 years younger than him. I hope they're pulling punches. If not, Jake Paul could hurt Mike Tyson, yo.
Yeah.
Y'all can sit around and, act delusional all you want to, but there is a high possibility Jake Paul could hurt 57-year-old Mike Tyson, y'all.
Well, Mike Tyson's team said Mike Tyson is doing great. It was just a flare-up, and the fight will continue.
At what cost? like I said, I hope he's getting some real FU money. You know what I mean?
It seems like they're trying to make it safer. The gloves are a lot bigger, so it won't hurt as much, but it's still heavyweights swinging at each other.
One of them is 57 years old.
I get it.
And I know y'all like looking at those videos online where it's like 30 seconds of Mike, going, being
Bing,
mad
bing, bing,
aggressive.
bing, bing, yeah.
How we know he's not in the corner wheezing for the next 4?
But he fought a year ago, right? He fought Roy Jones.
They was pulling punches. And Roy is an old OG too. Like, they're older. It's not he wasn't fighting a man 30 years younger than him. Cut it out.
Well, we'll see. You're gonna watch, aren't you?
Of course I'm gonna watch.
Me too.
Number one, I've always watched all Mike Tyson fights.
Yep.
And I've watched all Jake Paul fights thus far. So business-wise, this is great for Netflix.
Correct.
I'm just hoping that Mike Tyson is getting the FU. I hope he doesn't get hurt, and I hope he's getting the FU money he deserves to get in that ring with somebody 30 years younger than him.
That's right. Well, Vivica Fox, she was on a Today Show, and she was talking about dating and love life and how difficult it is. She'll be 60 in July.
About what else you're wanting. Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
Why? You're just not into
I'm old fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that. Because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what they are.
Exactly.
I didn't know Vivica was about to be 60. Wow.
She's about to be
Drop
60 in July.
Vivica Fox.
That's right.
Yeah.
And she's not going to no app for dating, so you got to see her in person.
And she's right. She's an OG. You got to meet her in church.
But where you going to meet her at?
Church, the grocery store, Whole Foods, any of them places. What are you talking about?
So you got to stalk grocery foods
That's
all
not
over L.A.?
Stalking. Did you stalk your woman when you met her?
No, I did not.
Okay, then.
Well, I kind of did.
No, you're an idiot.
I am.
But
I
you don't have to
stalk
stalk her.
I definitely did.
You see Vivica Fox out somewhere and you don't be afraid
but
to
you don't
approach
see
her.
Vivica Fox out. You got to find her.
You don't see Vivica Fox out. There's probably people in L.A. that see her all the time in the grocery stores.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Or just see her out and about at a club, a night, a lounge? I don't know.
All right. Well, that is Jess with the Mess. Next hour, we'll tell you about Beyonce. Did you know Beyonce used to get bullied as a kid?
Mm-mm.
We'll tell you about that. And also, Cardi B has a message for all you people body shaming her, saying that she's fat. She has a response to you guys as well. But we got Donkey today coming up. What we talking about?
Man, we need this freaky-ass police officer named Anthony Hare to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with him.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.